So
All right.
Meshtastic is basically a long-range radio system, line of sight long-range radio system. It's called LoRa. LoRa stands for long range. Runs on 915 megahertz. And so what it's used for with Meshtastic specifically is that basically you have repeaters and nodes, and that whenever you can broadcast text messages and latitude longitude. And so if you have a Meshtastic node and your buddy has a Meshtastic node, and let's say you're like hiking, camping, LARPing, hunting, whatever it happens to be, you don't need satellite service, you don't need cell service. That basically you and all the people in your party can use these long range radio devices to text each other messages, silent communication. You can also do latitude, longitude, which I'll talk about in just a minute. And it's just basically a way that you can have this secure, long range, node based peer to peer messaging system without any kind of outside influence, cell service, or anything else like that. Fill that out a little bit.
Yeah. So the idea is, like he was saying, you can use it with phones. You can use it with like walkie-talkie radios as well, depending on the frequencies and licensing and all that legal mumbo jumbo. But as long as those nodes can see each other and there's enough power, and depending on the antenna that you choose, if the antenna has enough gain, because there's a formula that I won't go into because math, you can figure out basically if you're close enough to each other, you can create your own network that doesn't rely on any other existing infrastructure. And it's, like he said, it's secure. You can do 256-bit encryption. You can have apps talk to each other. Like, there's all kinds of capability in this because you're just sending the data via the network that you created, that you own. And, it's just like any other secure network, except it's yours and it doesn't rely on all the stuff we use every day, like cell phones.